So it all begins now. I've spent my entire life fishing the backwaters and the creeks of the Tennessee River in search of a giant bass. This time I will be fishing the Tennessee River in a john boat to establish a pattern on every lake in the state of Alabama. This right here is mile 1 of our 189-mile journey across the northern tip of the state of Alabama. Over the course of this series, I will be fishing some of the most prestigious bass lakes in the country. My name's Cooper, and this is the John Boat Series. Oh God, this is a giant. Another big one, another big one. We're starting to figure them out. Oh God, this is a big one. Oh, this is a big one. Let's go, baby. Never expected anything like this, man. This is crazy. It's day 2 of the Lake Guntersville in the John Boat Series. Day 1 got me. You know, we only caught 2 fish. I felt like I had to go out here. I had another day to get out here and give it a shot, try to check it off the list. So we're out here. We went to a different boat ramp today, but still doing the same thing because I think that the submerged grass is the deal. We're still picking up the swim jig. We're gonna be throwing the chatterbait and then of course the frog today. So I think it's gonna be a good day. We got to check Lake Guntersville off the list though. I mean, it's the last day. It's the last opportunity in the John Boat Series to check Lake Guntersville off the list. I got a feeling we're going to do it, so stick with us, stay tuned. Let's get on the water. That right there is what is known as a tight squeeze. If I can get back there though, I think there's gonna be some fish on the other side. Oh yeah. This is how you know you're getting close to catching some fish right here. Dang. Birds everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do we have here? Oh yeah. I bet there's some bigs back here, son. Can't nobody get to them either, but me. Cause I got a John boat. Got it. There he is. Nice. Got one on the frog, baby. I knew going back in this cut would pay off. He's not big by any means, but first fish of the day, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a fish. Stay on there, baby. It's a decent sized one. Come on, baby. Get in the boat. Let's go. Let's go. On the chatterbait. 2-pounder, baby. You might even go 3. But the key has been this chatterbait, fishing that submerged grass. I've got a chatterbait and I've got a frog. that's basically what we're working with. That's been the key on this day 2 of Guntersville. We're starting to figure them out. We caught 2 now. The first one was small. This is the first one a decent size of the John Boat series. So let's keep after it. We'll see what happens because the weather's getting better for the chatterbait bite. So we're gonna keep at it. Oh God, this is a big one. Oh, this is a big one. Oh no, stay on, stay on, stay on, baby, stay on, stay on. Come on, baby. Ugh. Just broke my rod trying to boat flip a freaking 5.5 pounder. I don't know why in the world I tried to do that. I don't even know what to say right now. It's a freaking $200 rod, 6 pounder on a chatterbait. I mean, doing the same stuff. I'll just see y'all in the next clip, man. Oh look, there's the piece of my broken rod right there. Check that out. Look guys, I tell you what, whoever comments the words "you suck at fishing" the most on this video, I'll sign this for you and I'll send it directly to you. So go ahead and drop a comment if you want it. Another big one, another big one, another big one. Oh my gosh, another big one, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh. Dude, swimming a freaking jig again. I just broke my rod like 3 casts ago. Unbelievable. And it's still bit on. Dude, this point is incredible right now. Check that out. That's a freaking 4 pounder. That's him right there. Look at that, man. That made breaking the rod worth it. Apparently there's a bunch of these on this point. I'm fishing this point. I just broke off a 6 pounder. This is about a 4 pounder. And I did it like 3 casts. Guys, day 2 of Guntersville is going way better than I expected. After day 1, I knew I just had to get back out here and do a little better because I couldn't check Guntersville off the list. So I went to a different boat ramp today, as I already told you guys, and just fishing the same stuff just in a different area. I know this is a productive stretch of water, but never expected anything like this, man. This is crazy, man. Look, one more look at it, baby. Let's go. I'm just fan casting across this point. The point has a shallow bar that comes out and it's just covered with grass. It's in about 5 foot of water. And the first one I caught on that, the first big one was on that chatterbait I broke off, but I also had a swim jig tied on. So I'm now fishing the swim jig, and like 3 casts later, he freaking smacked it, another big one. I should have weighed that guy. That's a bummer. I'll weigh the next giant I catch. What a range of emotion too. I mean, I'm still upset about that rod, but oh man, I feel a lot better about it now. I just wish I would have landed the fish. Go ahead and like and share this video so I can buy another rod. Seriously, like that was one of the most insane days of fishing in my life. Like, it wasn't because of the numbers, it wasn't because of any of that, but there's a lot of stuff in this video that I couldn't include because the wind was howling. I was there for hours and hours, and it all came together right there in those last 30 minutes. I didn't think we were gonna check Guntersville off the list, and once I came out of that little culver I went under, it was like 30 minutes of just 3-pounder after 3-pounder after 3-pounder, and then we caught those that 4 and then what I thought was a 6 that I broke off at the boat there. It was just such a wide range of emotions from all day not doing anything productive, and then finally finding a productive stretch of water, and then breaking the rod off, and then coming back again and catching the big one right after that. It was just such a crazy day. Like, it's hard to describe. One of the things I'm trying to do in this series is to break down these big bodies of water into bite-sized pieces that we can all fathom, because it can be hard to go out on these big bodies of water in a John boat and expect to get it done. So I'm trying to break it down into these bite-sized pieces, but today really tested it because I was all over the place at this boat ramp. I was running up and down the river trying to find water that wasn't so windy, trying to find clearer water. It was just a struggle. It was a crazy day, but it all came together at the end, and that's what made it so special. So guys, I think it's safe to say that we checked Guntersville off the list. Now, it took us 2 trips because the first one I wouldn't let myself off the hook that easy, but it took us 2 trips. We got it done. Checked Guntersville off the list. We're moving west. We got Wheeler and then Wilson and then Pickwick left to do. So guys, make sure you stay tuned. Keep watching the John Boat series. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and we'll see you on the next one. They're biting it. They're down there. Just gotta let them. God, this is a giant, dude.